Wanting to lose weight and change your life around. Something you think about a lot. I really need to lose weight. One day, you have a burst of motivation. You eat healthier, you exercise more, you lose some weight, your clothes fit a bit better, and your mental health might improve a little. But then, something happens somehow. The motivation is gone. You don't exercise anymore, and you eat whatever you want to comfort yourself, since that is what you're used to. You accept the fake reality that you can and never will achieve your ideal weight range, stay unhealthy and lazy forever, and never will become the best version of yourself. Yeah, let's try to change that. Hello, I am Layla, and I've been struggling with my weight and health since I was a little kid. My relationship with food has never been the greatest, to say the least, and it shows. I've tried to lose weight countless of times, and I failed time and time over again. One of my oh so wonderful tactics that I've used for years when I wanted to lose weight was to do the same things every single time, and then expect positive outcomes at every single attempt. So some examples would be, I have a special occasion going on in 4 months. I could easily lose 20 kilos if I'm determined enough. I cannot eat junk food anymore. I'm going cold turkey. Even though I've tried that 10 times over and I failed every single time. Or, let's go to the gym 6 times a week, even though I haven't exercised in 8 months straight. The delusion, I know. Now, at the beginning of this year, I decided to take a different route. Something new, something I've never done before. A new approach of successfully losing weight and changing my life around. So I got introduced to a couple of things, like practicing self-appreciation, habit building, behavior change, intermittent fasting, and YouTube channels and podcasters that educate in a variety of topics that could potentially help me in my life. I've also got introduced to something called the 12-week year, a method in which you have 12 weeks to achieve your goals or your annual goals instead of the regular 52 weeks. Till this day, I've lost 13.7 kilos, or around 30 pounds. I've gained some desirable habits, and I do not have a toxic self-image anymore, which is all very nice, but it has not been smooth sailing. I had many weeks where I wasn't improving at all, and some weeks where I even fell back. Now, I still have setbacks and still have disappointing moments, but I also see growth and have amazing moments. I know I still have a very long way to go. Change takes time. Every week, I will post a video about my progress of losing weight and self-improvement. The first week will start on the 26th of August, 2024. Every week, I will come up with strategies for 4 different categories, which are mainly based on the 4 pillars of health. And they are food, movement, habit building and behavior change, and mental health and sleep. I will show and tell how these strategies went, so what went good, what can be improved, and what didn't really work. And based on that, I will formulate new strategies for the upcoming week. Now, I will say that it is highly possible that things will be repeated and that strategies will only have slight improvement. And that's because I want it to be sustainable. Because if I would introduce drastic changes every week, then that would not be really sustainable. The weigh-ins will be done weekly, and every month I will share the progress of how I physically look, so a full body shot. Beside my strategies, I also have a couple of ground rules which are always in effect, unless I have a special occasion or something going on, like an evening out, a party, vacation, being sick, or something like that. Ground rule 1. Intermittent fasting for 7 hours or less. Ground rule 2. Track my food every day. Ground rule 3. Drinking at least 1.5 liters of water. Ground rule 4. Stay below 45 grams of added sugar every day. Ground rule 5. No food restrictions. I will not exclude any kinds of food that I would normally eat. Ground rule 6. Do a form of exercise or movement every day. Ground rule 7. keep up with my 12-week year plan, and ground rule 8, no shaming and no irrational negative self-talk. So these are the strategies for week 1. For the category of food, we have eating between 1400 and 1900 calories a day and eat vegetables with every meal. Category movement, walk at least 8,000 steps a day. Habit building and behavior change. Journal every day and treat the choices that I make every day as votes casted for or against me. Mental health and sleep, again, journal every day. Write down my gratitudes and be in bed by 10 p.m. The goal here is to play the long game, ideally with small steps that accumulate over time. So if you are looking for short-term solutions with fast results, with such classics as lose 21 pounds in just 21 days, or lose 2 pen sizes in just 1 week, yeah, this ain't the place for you. If you, however, like realistic long-term change, which mainly focuses on weight loss and improvement of one's life, then I would like to happily invite you to follow me on my progress and journey. Thank you very much for watching. Let's do this, and I will see you next week. Bye.